Hey guys, welcome back to Just Being a Mom podcast, and happy New Year's, happy Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, all that good stuff. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday season. I hope you guys made it safely into the new year. And I'm praying for you guys. Like, coronavirus is still very real. My grandma just called me and told me someone we know just passed away, and it's like very devastating. I was not close to this person, so I'm okay. We're like, my family's okay. But you know, it's like somebody that you know, and it's like you forget that it even exists until like it hits home. Not that I was not being safe. We've been very safe, very much following all of the rules. But it's still like, okay, it's still out there and it's still taking lives every day. So guys, just be safe. Do the right things. Try wash your hands as many times as you can. Wear your mask. Do what you can to keep your family safe, because coronavirus is real. I don't know. I don't know if you've like heard the last like 10 months or whatever, but it's like really real. So just be safe. I'm glad that you guys, if you are listening, I'm glad that you're listening. Guys, still keep tuning in. Every Monday, I'll be here to share with you guys all my good news, okay? But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications, because we're here every Monday. I did have to take a little holiday break. December was just crazy, okay? We had like tons of things to do. It was just a lot, and I'm glad that that is over. Oh, the baby just kicked me. Sorry. You guys know I get sidetracked. But like, when this baby is not playing any games, like oh yeah, it's a boy. Yeah, it's a boy. He like punches the crap out of me. It's just like, whoa, like what are you doing? And he never stops moving. He's just a busy body. But yeah, if you want more pregnancy updates, please check me out on Instagram at I'm Just Being a Mom, on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. I don't tweet that much. I should probably do that more. I will. But yeah, let's get started since it is the new year. Get it together. I wanted to talk about New Year's resolutions. I know, cliche, everybody's talking about New Year's resolutions, but I feel like the way I do my New Year's resolution is a little different from, you know, the cliche, like drink more water and exercise more and, you know, talk to my family more. That's funny. But all those things are great, and I think everybody should make some sort of goal for themselves. Like one every day. You should make some sort of, you know, like, what do you want from this day? What do you want from this week? What do you want from this month type of thing? So usually I'll do like one New Year's resolution and one that I know that I can accomplish, and one that I know that will help me become a better person, a better mom, a better wife, a better sister, a better friend, a better daughter, just a better person in general. I'm really big on like self-help and like mental health and like well-being. And so I'm really big on all that stuff. So I definitely think, you know, I want to be a whole, not that I'm not a whole person, but I want to work on different facets of myself. And that of course takes time. So I give myself a year to kind of work on something that I've noticed that I need help with. Like 1 year it was accountability. 1 year it was clarity, you know, like not making assumptions, like really being clear on what this person needs from me, or clear on what I need to be doing on this like project that we're working on or something like that. 1 year it was lying. Not that I have a problem. I guess I did have a problem. Like I was like, not that I was lying so much, But like I was starting to like depend on lies. Like, oh, I could just lie about it. And like getting caught in these lies and like how embarrassing. Like I'm grown and I'm like lying about dumb things, you know? So I worked on lying for a whole year and now I don't lie anymore. I'm not gonna say like, oh, I have never told a lie this entire year, but I mean, probably this whole month I haven't lied for sure. I'm like really doing good with that one. But I'll tell Elijah like, oh, we don't have any snacks right now, but of course we have snacks. So like lies like that, like I don't think that counts. Even though even when I did like my year of like no lying, I was, I didn't even tell like white lies. Like I would be like very strict, like, no, I'm just gonna tell this person like, I'm not 5 minutes away. I'm 25 minutes away and I do apologize. So, and it helped me like be on time. And now I love being on time. Maybe, never mind. Okay, before I get sidetracked again. So this year, I really wanna work on being more present and available to people and more responsive to people. So a few years ago, maybe it was more than a few years ago, I did like a technology break, right? I wanted to take like a break from like my phone and like, not really TV. I think because I took a break from my phone, like I watched more TV, but just like a technology break. Like I didn't want to be on my computer as much. I just didn't want so much technology, but stepping away from my phone meant stepping away from a lot of the text messages that I receive, a lot of social media. And I noticed that it took, social media and just being on my phone took a big toll on my mental health. Like I would get on social media and I compare myself to everyone online and I would say something negative about everything that I saw and I'm like, she's not that great or blah, 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 or like, you know, just like so jealous. And I'm just like, oh, why am I so hateful when I get on here? Because I'm like hating on other people. Like that's not who I really want to be. I'm a loving person and I love to see people win, which is crazy because I would like get on there and be like, she's not all that. Like what? Like it was so weird because like when somebody calls me with a like success story, I'm obviously like happy, you know, it makes me ecstatic. But when I would get on there, it'd just be like, I think it's just like bombardment of like good news, good news, good news. I'm like, wait a minute, like, this is just too much. And even like when I receive like a text message and somebody wouldn't text me back, which is funny because I'll get to, it's just funny because I never text anybody back. But I'd be like, what did I say? What did I do? Like, why aren't they texting back? Like, what happened? Did something happen to them? Like when people didn't answer the phone. Like it's so crazy. My mind would go to like the darkest places. Like, did they get in an accident? Are they at the hospital? Do I need to call? Like what? Like crazy. Or like even like when I would write a message, I'm like, okay, should I say LOL? Like, do I put I mean, I still kind of think that way now, but I'd be like obsessed with it. And it was just really, it was a lot. And it was giving me really bad anxiety, keeping me up at night. And it was just really not good for my mental health. So this year, so because I took such an extreme step back, now I don't text people back. Like, I'm never by my phone. I can lose my phone for 4 hours or for hours and not even try to look for it. One time I lost my phone and I was just like, oh, whatever, it'll be fine when I get back. I'm sure it'll be home when I get back. I never even did like find my iPhone or anything. I was just like, oh, it's gone. Like I never tried to even like give a serious like look for it, which is really sad. So, I'm just not crazy about my phone anymore, which is great. So I'm like slowly trying, because I know I get on people's nerves because I never text back, or I text back 5 hours later or the next business day. And it's so sad because like sometimes people need things. Like they're like, Shelby, do you have this? Like I need this from you. Like, or like, Shelby, do you want this? Oh my God, somebody was giving away a free DocuTot, okay, on Facebook. So I messaged the girl and she was just like, yeah, come get it. Can you come get it today? And I'm like, yeah, what's your address? And then so days go by and of course she gave it to somebody else. She's not sitting around waiting for me to message her back. And so I lost out on this DocuTot because it's very free, brand new DocuTot because I can't stay by my phone, which is still, I think is a great thing. But I think just having some sort of awareness, especially when it comes to free things, like I need to message the person back. But I swear to you, I will put my phone down and walk away from it. And like, unless you're my husband, you can't get in touch with me. And I seriously, now it's just out of habit. It's not that I'm necessarily doing it. I'm trying to do it. It's just habit. Like I just put my phone somewhere and I can't find it and I just really don't care. But my mental health, my anxiety has significantly been so much better since I've stopped using so much technology. But of course I've had to slowly start using it more because I'm recording a podcast and like I'm running a social media, trying to like build my followers and like build, you know, so more people obviously listen. Side note, I don't really, that's not my goal. I've always said if I help one mom, then that's enough for me. But you know, the more moms, the better, right? So what was I gonna say? So yeah, I usually just like, I'm slowly getting back into being more present on my phone and being more, being easier to get in touch with. And just trying to find that like perfect balance where it's just like, okay, enough is enough. And I realized like on social media, like there's just some people like I had to stop following. Like there's some people from high school like, I can't really follow you anymore. Like I don't like what you're putting up. I don't, you know, whatever, live your life. I'm not judging you, but it's like affecting me in a way where it's like not healthy for me. And like same on like Facebook, like I can't be friends with everybody on, you know, I can't see, not that I can't be friends, like obviously I love people, like I want to be friends, I want to be social. And then at first like you think like, oh, I'm not a really social person, and then a pandemic happens and you're like, oh wait, I really want to be social. But of course I want to be friends, but some things I can't see, you know, every day, right? Like some things I just can't, it's about intake, right? Like I can't take in all of these things every day. It's not healthy, you know? Just things even like, I'll just give like one broad example. Like I follow Sean King on Instagram. And so I don't know if you guys know how the algorithm works, but when you like there, and I don't know, it's Sean King's a Black rights activist, and he posts a lot about like Black Lives Matter, and like he'll show like what's going on in the news, and basically like Black people getting killed and being treated unfairly and harassed. And obviously, you know, I want to know what's going on, but taking that in every day, it can be depressing. So I had to like literally stop liking his things. So I didn't want to unfollow him because I want him to still be great, but I can't take that in every day. It's just too much. So I had to stop liking the things, and then less would show up on my feed. So now I get like maybe like once a week. But yeah, so that's just an example. Take care of your mental health. I hope this helped. I hope you guys got a lot from this episode, and I hope you guys come up with a great New Year's resolution for yourself. And yeah, just keep on keeping on. Again, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. See you next time.